Okay, clock is running. Um, this is the second video of the Waterloo campaign, particularly the battles of Waterloo and Wavre. Um, Game-wise, it's June 18th, 1815, 11:15 p.m. Still turn 1 out of 52 turns in the scenario. We've got light mud, so there's a 150% increase in movement cost. Artillery fire is only 35%, and non-artillery fire, which is musketry, is only 65%. So, those are the handicaps we're under fighting the battle this day. Same ones Napoleon was under. And we're going to turn on map elevation so I can see the elevation of each hex. It's a nice feature in this game. Okay, so we pretty much did our movement on the left. Now we're moving on the right. So this division has moved up towards the crop lands. Boy, I sure don't like this terrain out here. This is high ground, of course. Got high ground here, but with these hedges, anything could be hidden in here. Probably is. So we've got high ground here. So I think I'm going to see, what division is this? It's the second. And there's the fourth. So I'm going to send the second, let's see, what one is this? Yeah, this is the 5th division. This is moving up here in this cropland. I'm going to send this division up here to occupy the high ground and send some skirmishers into this mess to see what's there. And I'm going to send this division to occupy the high ground here. Then this cavalry is going to go down this road and see if it can cross over here. If not, then it'll go off to see if it can delay the arrival of the Prussians. Okay, so that's our plan. So this one is already moved, I believe. Now this division will move up to the high ground. Whoops. Oh boy, this mud is a killer. Whoop! Grabbed the wrong thing. Well, everything is moving like molasses in January. Move the artillery battery up. Now, whose battery is this? 3rd Division. Ah, 3rd Division. Does 3rd Division have 2 batteries? No. They stole the 2nd Division's battery. Oh, how nice. That's this one, I believe. Nope, that's 4th Division. Where the heck's the 2nd Division? 3rd Division. 3rd Division. Well, it's a honking big division, so this is all one division. Well, second division, okay, here it is. Second division. So these guys didn't move off yet. Yeah. Well, zero movement, so I've got to slide them across to join the second division. Meanwhile, we'll move the rest of the second division up. Okay, we'll put all our leaders together. Let's move from supply up. Now this artillery is the 3rd Division artillery. Okay, so this is their battery. And who's this belong to? It's Corps Reserve. Whoops. There's a battery. Okay, so we got 3 batteries in the area here. Well, so I'm going to send this Corps battery that belongs to the Corps up with these guys. And then this guy will go forward. Jesus, I've got plenty of supply here, that's for sure. Might as well get it in position here. Okay, so then we've got this division needs to get up on this ridge. Well, don't spot anything so far. Let's see if I can go one more. No, probably not. Oh, okay, see, another unit popped up at La Haye Saint, so there's something else there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff around here, I suspect. Oh, there's a line unit there. This is where we want some artillery, right here, to bombard those suckers. Okay, let's get the leaders up here. So many leaders. Well, these guys can use the road to get up there. That's handy. Another leader. That takes care of them. Okay, we've got this cavalry here. Oh, a lot of cavalry. What do we want to do with it? Move it to the left. Move it to La Belle Alliance. We've yeah, this division will go against the Hugomont, and so more artillery would really be useful. These foot batteries the Guard has. This road back here. Okay, this is going to be used for the cavalry, and then I'll use this pike Is the road here? No, clear. So I could move this that artillery up this road. By that time, this division will clear the road. Where's this one going? Back this way. So we could either attack the rear of the Hugomont or go up this pike. Okay. So I'm going to get the road clear here. And send the Guard foot batteries up here to bombard the Hugomont. Well, some of them anyway. Let's say 4 of them. Then the other, like 3 or 4, I want to deploy on this flank. Where's the best place? Probably up here. This area is really nasty to fight through. I'm not really that anxious to engage anything in here. But over here, this isn't too bad because I hold a ridge here. And LaHaye Saint's over here, so I can line up some batteries to bombard that. So the rest of them are going to go up this road over here. So these guys, where's everybody headed here? They're headed here. These guys are going up to this high ground, I guess. So I'll have to clear this road. Boy, this is like the Chambersburg Pike here for the foot batteries. So I'll get them all into line. Wow, there are a bunch of them. There's two more here. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, okay, we'll get this cavalry in motion. I suspect somewhere here we're going to get into a bottleneck on these roads. Well, maybe not. This guy's moving so slow. I just don't see the viability of operating all this cavalry on the French right. We'll see if I have enough time for a flanking operation on the left. Oh, these horse batteries are so nice. Well, I guess I probably should keep one of these divisions on this flank just in case. The British still have a fair amount of cavalry. So I'll move these two to the left, keep this one here. And then this one will move off in this direction. There may be something hidden in this one, so I really don't want to move too close to it. Everybody's moving like molasses in January. Okay, that's the best I can do there. I don't think I'm getting any more units. Let's check the arrivals. Nope, I think everything's on the battlefield. Okay, so everything's moved on this battlefield. Now, the nice feature about this game, they have a pop-up jump map, which allows you to instantly jump to different areas of the battlefield. You can see how huge this battle area is. What you see on the monitor, and it's a 42-inch monitor, is this area inside this square. So this is all the Waterloo battlefield here. And this is the Wavre battlefield. There's Wavre right there. So in order to go here, all I can see is these two cavalry units of the Prussian army. So I'm just going to click on there and I go right to there. So there's the two cavalry units. Okay, I have two brigades here and everybody's still off map. I don't know whether I need to, Jesus, they got a ways to march on. I don't know whether I need to check. Oh, I got lost. which is easy to do here. I don't know whether I need to check reinforcements on each battlefield. I'll do that just in case. Nothing. So I'm going to take one brigade and try to secure this crossing. And the other brigade, I'm going to go north here and prevent these guys from moving any further south. Yeah, he can see me move to the left, I guess, so he'll probably figure out. I shouldn't say he, it's artificial intelligence. It will probably figure out what I'm doing, maybe. Okay, that brigade's going there. And this one is going in that direction. And I do believe that is my movement. So we'll go on to the next phase, which should be defensive fire. Let's see what he does, if anything. Oh, he's got some artillery. It's got quite a range. No effect. 1 man, 8 men. 2 men. Jesus. It's got some really long range. I think these are 100-yard hexes. 1 man. He isn't getting much. French offensive fire. I don't think I have any at this point. Nothing. None of my artillery is set up, and my infantry is too far away. So we'll go to the next phase, which is melee. I don't have any of that. And allied movement. Now let's see what he does. Now I'm not going to see some of his movement. Maybe I'm not going to see much of it because there's a lot of terrain stuff can hide behind. Okay, he's decreasing his strength here, and it looks like he may be moving to, well, he's moving to the left and right. I don't understand that. Okay, he's moving to confront me here with some skirmishers. Okay, he's moving up, definitely. At the Huguenot, I don't see that he's done anything there, although he may have moved some units up in secret. Okay, is he doing anything with this artillery? I hope he stays in position with this artillery. Okay. Some units are popping up here. And here, so he's moving some units up from his rear positions that I couldn't see. And there's some movement going on that I can't see, I guess. Oop, he's moved some artillery back from his flank. On some high ground here, 2 batteries. Okay. Now Mount St. Jean. I guess he's moving some stuff I can't see. The fog of war in this game is great. You never could get that effect in a board game. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, we're on the Wavre front. These outpost units here disappeared, which is strange. You'd think he'd want to have at least one of them on this high ground to see what I'm doing. So since they're cavalry, I would think he wouldn't want to fall back through the woods, so he fell back to low ground, which is a little puzzling. Okay, French defensive fire. Well, I'm not going to have any. Allied offensive fire. Yeah, he's going to do some artillery. One man. No effect. It's not very effective. It's at too long a range. No effect, no effect, no effect. That's skirmish fire. That's always ineffective. Oh, he got a gun. Oh, you dirty rat. Allied melee. Must have a battery at Les Saint. I can't see it. French movement. Okay. Let me check the time. Okay, we're about halfway done. Okay. What do I want to do here? Okay, I know what I don't want to do. I don't want to move any closer to this artillery. So here's some low ground. I think I'll bring this division and occupy this area behind this ridge on low ground so he can't shoot any artillery at me. Meanwhile, I'll send these skirmishers up here. Boy, they move as slow as molasses in January. Oh shoot, that's right. If you move these skirmishers, I think more than 3 hexes from their parent unit, they just won't move. So I'm going to have to move their parent units up here. Okay, for the moment I'll hide behind here. Let's see if this guy moves. Well, he won't. Let's see if this guy moves. He won't. I just want to get him up to the high ground here, but he won't move that far. Okay. I don't want to stack these guys up. He'll probably be able to see him here, I guess, for one turn. As soon as I get behind this ridge, then he won't be able to see me. I'll be exposed for one turn, and I don't want to stack anything up, because that'll make a better target, which means more casualties. That's not to my liking. Okay, where's this battery belong? Belongs with the 5th Division. That's the 1st Division. Where's the 5th? Over here? Yep. Okay. So I'll move the leaders up. I think it's going to be a while before I can cross the road with these supply units. Okay, that division's moved. Now, I don't remember historically any artillery being in the Hugomont at the beginning. I don't see any here. So we'll move up to the high ground here. I'll send the skirmisher out to cover my flank. And occupy high ground there. Boom, there's another skirmisher. What a surprise. Okay. Well, basically, we're going to wait for the artillery to come up. I'm not going to assault the Hugomont like they did with infantry. That's a losing battle. I'm going to clear this path. Put that supply unit up here. Who's this? Oh, a whole bunch of officers. This is still the 5th Division. Yep. Slowly make our way through the woods. Or, not woods, but cropland. This cropland, some of it was pretty tall. It's like 6-7 feet tall, I think, corn or something. So it's a definite obstruction. Alright, we'll keep these guys out on the flank. Get up on the top of this ridge here and take a look-see. Okay, that's done. Now this cavalry is moving down this road. Oh, another guy pops up here. Okay, he wants me to attack these skirmishers in the woods, which would... Skirmishers are very hard for any unit to eliminate. Even a line battalion can't eliminate them. You just push them back. The only way you can eliminate them is to surround them and then attack them. So it's a losing battle to... And I can see why Jerome would have taken so long in his way to the Hugomont, because these guys will hold you up forever. Boy, he must have... Well, AI usually sloughs off a lot of combat strength in skirmishers. They think that'll hold you up forever, but it won't. a cavalry charge will fix a skirmisher, so will, boy, there's no connecting road there. So will surrounding it. Okay, well, that cavalry's spread out just getting to that road, and on a trail here they lose a lot of turn, a lot of movement. So I think I stand a good chance to cross the road with this division, because this cavalry will have to close up. So let's go for it. This will make them think I'm going on the Hugomont, which I'm really not, unless there's some opportunity that comes up. I just want to cross this road to get out of the way. And the rest of these guys will get on this road. Who does this guy belong to? 9th Division. Where is he? Up here? That's the 5th. Oh, this is the 9th. Okay, belongs with these guys. Good. And we'll move the supply unit up there and this one up there. Okay, so this division moved. So it's going to cross this road and then make its way through the cropland and either force him to feed more units in to defend the Hugomont, or some of these guys will go back. This is like a feint attack. And then I want this cavalry to go through on this road up here. Meanwhile, this cavalry division is going up the pike. Oh yeah, I can move a few hexes up there. These 2 supply units will fall in behind. What is this, a 6th division? Yeah, it looks huge. This is Jerome's division. Big honking division. Trying to move out of the woods. That was a great placement for that division. What the heck's this here? Oh, this is a bunch of cavalry. Wow. Okay. We'll move the supply up. Well, we got to put Jerome's division on this cow path. Oh, good. I'll stack all the leaders up there. This is going to take a while, which is just as well because we've got all this cavalry moving past us. Okay, leaders, go here. Oop. And let's move these guys next to the road, if we can. Yep. Nice strong position for defense. Too bad they're not defending. Okay, Jerome's on the road. Okay. He's on high ground here, so he's going to be hoping I either move up this pike or slog through this stuff with the cavalry. Instead, I'm going to take this road with the cavalry and move through here and around here. And then back behind him. And then I'll march up with Jerome through here. But I'll have to wait for a little while till all this cavalry passes. Now these guys will start up the path to get on this turnpike. God, look at all these leaders, 4 of them. So we'll stack them all up front there. There's 3 more leaders. Jesus. Leader mad here. Okay, now we'll start moving the cavalry up here. I just can't see attacking as Napoleon did, head on. I would never attack head on. Too many casualties. Oops, I should have put this artillery along with those other guys. It's okay. Oh, I split this division. Well, that's okay. I'll combine it later. It's nice it's color-coded. You can tell that pretty easily. But a lot of times you can't always move the division together because you want to get it moving and not reorganize it before it moves. I'm figuring I can reorganize it on the fly when I deploy. Come on. More leaders, more leaders. They're everywhere. Okay. So those guys have moved. Okay, I think that's everything on that flank. Whoops. Now, I'm going to go up behind this ridge and hide these guys here. See if I can move my skirmishers a little up on this ridge. Oh, can't quite get there to see what's what up here. This bastard just won't move. Oh, I'll move these guys already. Okay, this is high ground here. Well, we'll do a little test here. We'll see if he can see me. I'm sure he'll fire at me, or it will fire at me if it can see me. So I'm going to take cover behind this ridge for the moment. And see if I get fired at. Oh, that moved. This corps. Yeah, first corps. Okay, we'll send them along with this artillery. Okay, now we get to the tricky part here. Let me get up to the high ground here. See if I can see anything on the other side. Now I'm going to unlimber the artillery. I can't reface it. Oh, that's a shame, but it's there. And I'll put this battalion under. I always like to keep the artillery on top so I can see it. It's facing the wrong way. It's facing this way. It should be facing that way, but I don't have enough movement points to reface it. So let's reface. How come I can't reface this? Well, I just use this arrow here. Yeah, that'll be easier. That's high ground here, and I'll put this battery up there. I don't think I can deploy it. Nope, not enough movement. Then I'll take this battalion and put it underneath the battery. Move up this supply. I do have a lot of supply. Okay, so that does it for that one. Now here. We've got skirmishers there. We've got a guy in column in the chateau. Cavalry here. I don't see any artillery. Whoa! 3 guys in column here. Okay. Well, I don't see any artillery yet, so I'm going to get up. Whoa! Look what popped up there. Jesus. Worthless units. All skirmishers. Jesus, is he going to fight the whole battle in skirmish? He's got a column there. Maybe so. This guy's in column. So I might take some fire. Well, not very effective until he gets in the line. So we'll position everybody on this ridge. Oh, there's another unit. It's a battalion. He's in column. Okay, well, at least position ourselves. I guess I could use some artillery up there. And here it comes. Okay. Let's move this cavalry out to the crossing. This cavalry's all spread out. I'm going to have to, when I reach his crossroads, I think I'll wait and close it up. I don't quite know what to do with this cavalry yet. If I should send it off to this flank. Probably. I don't see much use for it in this terrible terrain here. So I'm going to send it off to this flank. looks like we're bouncing up to the end of the turn. Okay, what have I got to move here? These guys already moved. These guys didn't. He's disordered? How the hell did he get disordered? I think there's some random disorder in this game. Well, that's nice. I have to remember to get him off the road until he recovers. So I didn't move through any disordered terrain. I think it's just some random disorder they have. Where was I going to move these guys? Oh, Huguenot. I guess I'll have to move them up this path. Okay, so we move them straight up here. Oh, there's some more foot artillery. We're going to get all this foot artillery into action right away for the Imperial Guard. We're not going to waste any time letting it just sit there with the guard. It's going to go up and fight. Well, with all the supply I've got there up front, I'm not going to clog up the roads with any more supply. Got so much up there. Okay, so that's moved. And these guys need to move. Where are we moving? We're moving down this road, so once we get south of Belle Alliance, then we've got to follow the rest of this cavalry. Okay. These guys are moving this way. Okay. All right, that looks like it for this battlefield. And we're going to go a little over, but I'm going to move on the other battlefield. There's not much to move there, really. Let's see if anybody came on. Nope. Where the hell's Grouchy? The worst possible commander Napoleon could have appointed. He was good for cavalry division commander. He was very good. But for higher command, he was bad. Okay, we'll send this guy up the road here. Ah, there those guys are. Well, well. Peekaboo. I suppose he's going to charge out at me. Probably. So he'll disorder one guy. Oh, so I'm likely to get 2 charges. Whoops. I made a big mistake there. I put all my leaders in this second hex. That was a big mistake. Well, leaders aren't that critical, but yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a unit under them, so we'll see. Won't save them though. They'll still get routed. That was a tricky place to hide. Okay. So that's let me save this. That's it for today.